What's up, y'all? Good morning. It's a travel day. We're up early, 6:25 in the morning, getting ready to go. Kaylin is usually our first riser. I literally got to witness her coming in and waking up Tanya about 30 seconds before Tanya's alarm went off this morning. We are about to, sometimes we don't make any food, but we're getting going really fast this morning. I'm gonna make some food real quick. We're trying to get Kira up. Kira, wake up.
I want to play Pokemon X, but I don't have it.
Everything outside's pretty much done. We just have a lot of cleaning to do on the inside now before we're ready to go. Let's say good morning to Mr. Kai. Hi, Kai.
Oh, I got Pokemon.
Bed's almost ready?
Yes.
Awesome. I put all my office stuff over here, and Tanya's got stuff she puts over here, and we got it all picked up. And now we're ready to bring in the slide. Right?
Right.
You know what? I didn't push the mattress over. Okay, I think it's good.
I don't know if I got you.
Okay, I think it's good. Frosty morning out here. We knew there was a frost warning. A lot of times I just roll my eyes and be like, whatever. I left this all open. There's one less thing to do, but now we got frost on everything out here. Sometimes chasing the 70s, you miss your mark by a little bit. These slides are in halfway. Kaylin's wrapping up the chain. Yeah, it's cold out there. Fingers are hurting.
My fingers are gonna go still.
It's a beautiful morning. It's a Palm Sunday. Truck's heating up. It's been all foggy over there by the lake this morning. So I have a Levelmate Pro up there in the cabinet, and then on my old phone I have, well, first thing I do is I pull up and look at the image. I do an image of the height position of the front end of the RV, so 3.25, and that's what I need to get to when it's time to hitch up. Finding nearby devices, Levelmate Pro found. So time to start pulling levels up. So I do these manually. I've got 3 on each side, and I do the middle one with like the drill, and then the rest of them will run from the onboard computer inside. Whoa, I can't leave that there. I had an oil spill, so I got some plain Jane clay cat litter to put down on the oil. 8mm, not 5/16. Now we're gonna pull up the back jacks and then start lifting up the front. Revisiting this problem of external sensor error. Here's the secret. Tap this about 6 times. Warning advanced features, yes. 0 mode, enter. Now I have access to manually run my jacks. The only ones I can't control this way are those ones in the middle, which is why I use the wrench, the drill. That one looks a bit tight. I might have to duck the front down in order to get that one loose. Sometimes it's a counting game, since I have to do this from in here. I get none of these features outside because of that error. It's really annoying. Let's go see if that's freed that red bucket up. Gave me about an inch, I think. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we can start to raise the front up to, what was it, 3.5 inches? Site as a whole had a slope going up, so it caused these to be up higher in order for them to be level. Oh yeah, I came way down 5 inches. Seems about right. Now to back under and see if we actually fit. Ready to back up? Yeah, no, I think it'll, yeah, it's really close, but I think it'll make it.
Stop. Here. Looks good. Come take a look.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Good. Good. Good. Good. Good. Good. Good. Where I was feeding my birds. Goodbye, birds and squirrels. Forest Lake, North Carolina, 1,000 Trails. Yep, it's all good.
Okay. Love you, Kai.
Love you, Kai Kai.
So dirty.
Don't forget my rug.
I'd like to forget.
Yeah, I know you would. Everybody wants to be a comedian.
Oh my goodness.
It's filthy.
It's heavy. It's soaking wet. Bliff.
What you doing that for?
Lock the ball. It's not sitting it down on the ball properly, and so the lock's not going across because of that. I gotta lift it back up and get under there and see why it's not moving. The only thing I can think of is if it's getting hung up just on that little part that's sticking out there, because that feels like that's not going back far enough. That could be it. I'm gonna see about just taking the ball out and sticking it up in there and make sure it fits properly. If the ball will even come out, my goodness. Oh. We got it far enough back. Just times to actually get it to move. So we're ready to go. It goes all the way in the hole. So if it's working properly, that lock goes right across there to keep it from coming off when you're driving down the highway. My fingers are freezing. Let's put it back together. That is a 1/4-inch hex wrench.
Fixing things on the fly. Good job, honey.
Thank you. All right, RV's still at the right height, so let's go ahead and back up again.
Okay. Stop. I think it looks good. Come take a look. Much better.
All the way on there?
Yep. Good job, Joe.
If you want to live the RV life, you're going to want to be handy with tools. It's good knowledge, good stuff to have. All right, we're about to get out of here. Tanya and I are going to use the restroom real quick before we leave. Thankfully, we got that resolved, and it wasn't so bad that we couldn't hitch up. I was worried we were going to have to wait for parts. That's never fun.
Driving through the New York rain, roll down the window and let the rain in. You call me by my name, too late to turn home. We chase the night away. We paint the sky green, and I go on forever.
We're going to go to Blue Beacon and get the RV and truck washed. Needs it desperately.
Don't care. One day this all will change. Come away. Let's dance to whatever. Something to remember. Come away. Make me unravel. Forget about the matter. I go on forever.
whenever we've used Blue Beacon in the past, the truck and the trailer have both looked great for well over a month, maybe a couple of months. Cost is about, I think it was $91 that I just paid. Get Rain-X with it. They're gonna do a little bit of the undercarriage of the truck. And compared with, I paid someone over $600 once to wash and wax the RV in the truck, and they spent a lot of time in waxing it, and it was all wonderful, but just the cost difference. I feel like when I pay $80 or $90 at Blue Beacon, and the RV usually looks good for a solid 2 months after I do that. So I think that the cost difference there is much better. Hopefully you can hear me.
Pretend I don't care. One day this all will change. Come away.
Welcome to Virginia. Diesel's a little, well, maybe about the same price. Virginia versus North Carolina. Truck's looking nice. For some reason, the sensor back here was losing. It wasn't setting off an alarm or anything, but it was just basically giving me lines rather than numbers. Like there was nothing there for that exact sensor. I'm not sure what happened there. Man, those guys really made the rims look nice on this. Excellent work. Blue Beacon is great. I like Love's because I know what I can get from Love's, but it gets a little frustrating because you can never use your personal credit card out at the pumps. You always have to prepay, at least with the diesel truck lanes. We always like to check what Pokemon they have. Love's usually has some kind of Pokemon. It was a lovely rest area facility that we've got right there. Plenty of vending machines inside. They've got people to help you if you've got questions. All kinds of pamphlets and magazines talking about Virginia. Really great, great overall rest area here on Interstate 64. I heard this campground is tight. They got us coming in on a pull through in through here, B37. But look at, got to get around that dumpster right there, but then look at this building and this fence right here. So coming in at, I mean, I got to do more than 90-degree turn into this pull through site. Thankfully, all of this is ours. So I just moved that picnic table because I'm going to go further over and come back, but we're going to have to watch tail swing with this fence now. Crazy. We did it. It wasn't too bad. It's nice that the site was really wide with a lot of extra gravel. And then for the departure, it would look like a campsite, but that's actually just a drive-through spot right there. So it's like they've taken this really tight campground and they've made some nice accommodations. Travel day is pretty much over, aside from the fact that, you know, I've got to set up. Got off the ball and made sure to give it a little extra tug there just to make sure that that lock came off there. We're all set. We came in here wonky. I got to looking at the way the site is laid up. The young lady that gave us directions, she's newer. She wasn't familiar with the sites. She told me to come in from this direction, and looking at it, I totally should have come from the other direction because we shouldn't be sitting like this. We should be sitting more like this right now. That is really how it should have been. So thankfully we made it work. Hopefully nobody comes along and says, you're not sitting on that site right. It's a pretty big site. I think we'll be fine. Front to back, we're not blocking the roads. I think we'll be okay. All right, well, I gotta go get us set up for the day. So that's it, that's all I got. Thanks for joining us on Travel Day. Remember, life happens. Sometimes some slightly wrong directions. Don't let that stop you. Stay fresh, cheese bags.